besties, it's Trin and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys all the books I bought. Some I was gifted for Christmas. Some are still coming, so keep that in mind. I'll put a picture of what they look like on the screen, but let's get right into it. Okay, y'all, so I counted and I think all in all I got like a little bit under 20 books. So anyway, I'm going to do the ones I have physically and then I'll put a picture of ones that y'all, all the books just freaking fell, so I'm gonna try to be careful. I contradicted myself. I just said I was gonna show you the ones I have physically, but first let's just go through the ones I don't have. I will be showing you guys these in like a January reading vlog, or I'll maybe do a January book mail because I do have enough. Anyway, the first book I got is called Definitely Not a Thing by Christina C. Jones. I'll put a picture of the covers on the screen, but this is supposed to be a little neighbors to lovers book. So apparently they're neighbors and she annoys him, she drives him crazy. They have like a little banter, and everything, and you know, they kind of just don't mess with each other and they're annoyed by each other, but then they fall in love. So I'm super excited to read how this goes. The cover is so cute, as you guys will see. I'm loving the black love, and I'm really trying to read predominantly black authors. I still have so many books on my TBR that aren't by black authors, and I will continue to freely buy books that I want to read no matter the author, but I do want to buckle down and have most of the books on my shelves be by black authors, especially black indie authors. And I just think it's really important at this point in my life to have representation of black love. And specifically, even though it's black love, I love a white man and black woman relationship. I love those books. I've read them so many times with Mafia and everything on Wattpad, but I just really want to center around black women being the FMC in my books regardless. And no one writes black FMCs better than black women. So yeah, this is the cover. I told you I was gonna put it on the screen too, but so cute. So that's the first book that I don't have physically that I got. I also got the entire Brown Sisters series by Talia Hibbert. I'm also going to be showing y'all one of her books that I do have physically, but basically this series just has 3 sisters, all black, that fall in love, and yeah, I'm so excited to read this series. It looks like it's going to be super duper good, so can't wait. And the last 2 books are Heiress of Roses by Asia Monet, and then I also have Heir of Flames. This is a part of her The Cartel Element series, so all of the books follow a different element. The first book, but basically it's just supposed to be a cartel series. All the FMCs are black and they marry men that are in the cartel. So I'm so excited because I love Mafia, and the cartel is just like the Hispanic Mafia, so I can't wait to read it. So yeah, we're gonna put my phone down because I just had to remember those names, and like I said, all of the pictures of the covers will be on the screen. But anyway, for my stack of physical copies, the first book I have is The Roommate Risk by Talia Hibbert. This is supposed to be a forced proximity. They're roommates. He's loved her for as long as he can remember, and I think she returns the sentiment in this book, so I'm super excited to read this. This is the cover, so cute. Let me change my battery, y'all, it's about to die. Okay, y'all, so excuse if the background changed and I moved, but anyway, the next book is the only book I have by a non-black author, and it is Redeeming 6. I have the first 3 books of this series already, but I had to get this book. They also republished it as to where they have thicker pages. The first 3 books I have were when they did their super Bible thin pages, but you know, we still love them anyway. Anyway, this is thick because of the thicker pages, so she looks monstrous. But I'm so excited and I can't wait to dive into this series. This is probably going to be one of my favorite series, I hope. One of my most anticipated series. So I'm excited to read this, and the cover is really, really pretty. So what I know about Redeeming 6 is that it is part of the Boys Atonement series. This is Joey and Eve's book, I think. Should be good, but I can't wait to read this because I know found family aspect is gonna go so hard, and that's one of my favorite micro tropes in a book. So yeah. Okay, y'all, the next book I have is Only for the Weak by Natasha Bishop. This cover is so pretty. I think it's like a forbidden, kind of under the wraps book. He is the groom to her sister's soon-to-be husband, I don't know, and he just tricks on her. He loves her, and I hear this is everyone's favorite book boyfriend. He spoils her, and I can't wait to see that, so can't wait to read this. Next, I have Can't Get Enough by Trinity-Rae. I'm so excited to read this. This is the last book in her Skyland series. I love the first 2 books. Before I Let Go has to be one of my favorite books I've ever read, if not the most favorite. it was done so well. It's one of the best second chance romance books I've read, so I can't wait to read this book. And y'all, I didn't even know I was getting a deluxe edition, but not only is the cover pretty because of the foiling, y'all, it has little character art of Hendrix and her man, so I can't wait to meet whatever his name is, Maverick. So can't wait to meet him. Next, I have one of my first series. Look at the spines, y'all. The spines of these books are so beautiful. The first one is yellow, and then this one's purple, this one's pink, my favorite color. But yeah, I'm trying to see if it'll show, because I have my light on, so I'm trying to show y'all the colors. Super duper pretty. But anyway, the first book is a Gamer X mod. I think he's the moderator of like her I don't know, what do they call, I'm not into gaming, y'all, but anyway, they have a connection through gaming, and then he like gets amnesia or something, he loses his memory, but he falls back in love with her. I don't know, but I'm so excited to read this. The second book is, they're both hockey players, and it's like a friends with benefits type vibe, so I'm excited to read this as well. Black Love, so we'll see how that goes. The next one is also giving Black Love, super duper cute, and all I know is she looks like a musician, and apparently he's a goalie, so he's a jock, she's not, I don't know, so we'll see. These covers are so beautiful, so excited. I can't wait for this. I love a good white boy black girl couple, so we'll see. And then the Black Love, I'm so here for it too. Yeah, these covers are beautiful. Next, y'all, I have another series that is a trilogy, and the first book is Where We Found Our Home. It's by Natasha Bishop, the author of the book I already showed y'all only for the week. So this is the cover, y'all. So beautiful. I really wanted it for the covers, but it's also black romance, and I can't wait to read it. But apparently he's a firefighter, and she actually has a little stalker, so she's kind of running away from that. And then they fall in love, and I guess he kind of like protects her, I'm guessing, but so pretty, y'all. I love this cover. The artist who does these covers, I love, and I follow her. I'm pretty sure she did the covers for the previous series I just showed you guys. Next, we have Where We Found Our Home. This is a surprise accidental pregnancy. I low-key love this trope, I'm not even gonna lie, but they look so cute, y'all. The cover is baby pink, and the spine is pink. Y'all know I love pink, so I love it. But yeah, cute. I don't know why it's so freaking like bright, y'all. I'm sorry, but yeah, the spine is pink. This is the third book. I think it's a second chance romance, and she looks like she's an athlete, I'm guessing. Yeah, she plays soccer, so I'm excited to see how this goes, y'all. This is actually not the copy I'm gonna be keeping, y'all. Why did Amazon play in my face? This is what the book looked like, so I'm not gonna be keeping this. They're sending me replacement. I don't even have to send this back. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this book, but yeah, these covers are so cute, and I'm so glad I have these books in my collection. But yup. The next book I have is Take a Shot on Me by Lake Heron. This is childhood friends, two frenemies, two lovers, so it's gonna be like a FWB, but it's gonna be like hate. So I'm excited. So we're gonna see how she is, and the cover is also so beautiful as well. Like, if it has a pretty cover, I'm most likely buying it. Next, I have Air of Ice. I told y'all I got the first two books in this series at the beginning of the video, so this is the third book, y'all. Why was this $3 on Amazon? Last time I checked, it was like $2.97. So this was a steal, and it's a paperback, and it's in good condition. I done played with the pages, making sure nothing's falling out, and it's good. So yeah, super duper cute, by indie author Asia Monet. I'm so excited to read this series. Lastly, y'all, I have The Offer by Tim Richardson, another indie author I'm super excited to read. This is a poly romance. I know the first book in her series is a Why Choose, so this is polyamorous, probably because they're actually in a relationship, and the Why Choose was kind of just like, you know, they're messing around and it's a lot of people. But the third one is like an age gap, but it's also like a Why Choose-ish, because I know it's two women and then it's a dude. So I'm excited. I want to get the other two books in the series before I start this one, but yeah, I'm so excited to read this book. I hear it's so good, super spicy, and it's very good representation on poly relationships, and the love is there besides just having the spice. So y'all, these were all the books that I got for Christmas. Like I said, I do have some more on the way, so some are not in here physically, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I said it was for me active this year, and I failed, but I I do actually want to get back in 2026. I have so many ideas, reading vlogs and stuff I want to get into. And yeah, I'm so excited to talk about books and actually grow my YouTube channel, because I did actually receive some love on a couple of my videos and I'm so thankful for that. So stay tuned to get more videos of a booktube Trinity-Rae. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Happy almost 2026, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.